bus driver, but I'm just speaking as a citizen right now. And it's not going to be as professional as these gentlemen. I think they're doing a great job. I would like to throw in my 2 cents and ask, given the current conditions, what's the rush? You know, before, I'm not saying to not eventually go ahead with the project, but I think there's enough adversity right now to postpone a decision. Especially since this measure to buy 125 new buses failed. If that didn't fail, I might not even be up here. But what I've heard is that that would only represent half of the buses that are beyond the Federal Transit Administration guidelines to be retired, which I've heard is 250 buses. So call me a dream. Oops, excuse me. Call me a dreamer, but I can see a much cheaper alternative, more in line with current economic conditions and budget conditions. I believe Neil is on record as saying he's prepared to cut more from existing service to plug funding holes for this project. And you know, I fear that without the lifeblood of a strong modern bus system, that these light rail tracks will come to represent more of a skeletal system of what was once a more vibrant transit agency.
Amen.
Yeah.
Right on, Jeff.
You know, what about something like rapid transit buses for the McLaughlin corridor? How about buying 250 new trolley buses and stringing overhead lines down Sandy Boulevard, Burnside, Hawthorne, Division, Powell, all the way to Gresham? You'd have 250 brand new, clean, green buses operated by operators, which would be 250 green energy jobs, which is what bus operators are. Finally, I've heard that, speaking of the service debt, that the light rail debt service is already half of Trimet's current budget deficit. I don't know if that number is exactly right, but what I've heard is that the budget deficit is like 25 million, and the debt service on the existing light rail is about 12 or 13 million. So obviously going ahead with this would just add to that. So that's all I have to say. Thank you.